62 of the Articles of War, in that any officer or soldier who shall misbehave himself before the enemy, run away, or shamefully abandon any fort, post, or guard which he or they may be commanded to defend, or speaks words inducing others to do so, shall cast away his arms and ammunition, or shall quit his post or colors to plunder or loot. Every such offender, being duly convicted thereof, shall suffer death or such other punishment as shall be ordered by the sentencing of a general court-martial. The facts of the case are such. On September 13, 1862, Corporal Tim Bruchou was assigned picket duty. When the sergeant of the guard was making his rounds to relieve the guard at midnight, Corporal Tim Bruchou was not at his post. A search of the area and questioning of the others on picket duty could not locate him. He was carried on the daily reports as AWOL. On the 23rd of November of 1862, while on patrol, a squad, while searching a farmhouse and outbuildings, found Tim Bruchou in hiding. He was placed under arrest and returned to his regiment. His explanation was not found to be satisfactory by his commanding officer, and charges of violation of Article 52 were brought. A court-martial was assembled consisting of 7 officers. Colonel Alexander Smith, being the highest-ranking officer of the court, became the president of the court. Counsel for the prisoner made application for a postponement of the trial. The grounds for the postponement being the absence of witnesses. Corporal Bruchou, upon his oath, stated the witnesses were material to his case and that he had used due diligence in procuring their attendance and had reasonable grounds to believe that if he was able to give it some more time, they would be able to attend. In particular, Corporal Bruchou's defense was that he had not deserted, but was captured by the enemy and was taken prisoner. He had escaped and claims that he was making his way back to his regiment when he was captured. The witnesses he claimed were material are the Confederate soldiers who had captured him. They would testify to that effect, that they had captured him and that he had escaped from them. From the time of his return to the Union armies, he had made attempts to make contact through proper channels with the Confederate forces in the area to have those soldiers come and testify on his behalf. He also, in an attempt to locate his captors, made regular checks to those Confederates who were captured to determine if any of them were among the group that had captured him. All his efforts were unsuccessful. He feels that he would be able to locate the mentioned people within 90 days of the end of the war. He further argues that the general opinion of the public and the newspapers is that the war will be over in 30 days. The office of the Judge Advocate General's reviewing his application denied it. The court-martial was convened and the trial was held in January of 1863. The findings of the court were guilty and the sentence was death. The findings were then, in accordance with the regulations, forwarded to the Judge Advocate General's office for review. In accordance with Articles 65 and 89, the proceedings were transmitted to the Secretary of War to be laid before the President of the United States for his confirmation. This confirmation was made, and no pardon or reduction of sentence was made. Therefore, it is the order of the court that this man be executed.